That's good.
PMD அதாவது தனிநபர் நடமாட்ட சாதனங்கள் ஒரு PMD எதுக்கு நம்ம பயன்படுத்துறோம் ஒருத்தரால நடக்க முடியல.
I was actually just like journaling about why I think would be like a good idea for this video, and then I wrote in it today. I wrote the beauty in everything, in the pretty and the ugly. Even the simplest things can carry so much of beauty in them. For example, birds chirping, the sounds of cars driving away. Not only sounds, but the sights also as well. Like construction, nobody looks forward to construction happening around us, in our areas especially. In this noisy, it's like noisy, it's noisy, it smells, it's super dusty, and not a great sight to look at, basically. And it's also like dark and unpleasant. Like it doesn't fit like the lighting skills that we have in life right now. But it's so beautiful, you know. Like at the same time, right? It's just so pretty and it's so beautiful. It's like really like exquisite to look at, and I think it's really something that's really like different. You have to see it in a different perspective to really think that, oh my god, it's really pretty, it's really beautiful. Like, because you know, we get to see like construction is basically the growth and the foundation of a place, like getting all together, you know. And like just watching that, like seeing, just being able to witness it like on a normal day, like day-to-day time. Like for example, I have construction going on right near my house. I walk around that way to come back home, and the fact that I get to see construction is basically like I'm witnessing the growth and the making of the foundation of this place, and I'm like, oh my god, this is really like beautiful, because I'm watching history being made in place. Because like every single day, every moment that goes by, you're never gonna get it back. It's like history gone. It's just history made, you know. And like the being able to see that, I feel is really like, what's the word, I feel like it's really amazing. It's really nice, you know, to see like the growth of the place is such like a beautiful sight to see. And I really enjoy seeing it, you know. Yeah. Okay, like recently I've been seeing like on Substack or even like on TikTok, a lot of people showing their journaling ecosystem. So I'm gonna show mine as well. I forget. I'm gonna do my journaling ecosystem. I'm gonna show you guys my journaling ecosystem. Okay, so these are all of my journals. Okay, so we're gonna go slowly. This is my everyday journal. I write basically like everything from my day-to-day life, like my goods and my bads. So I got this much. These like all my goods, all my bads, how my day goes about, and then I collect stuff from my day and I keep it in here. And I think it's really like intricate, and like, you know, not many people journal, but something that people don't realize is that journaling actually helps you in so many ways that you don't even know. Like journaling just like, it calms your mind down. People think it's cringe, but okay, it might be cringe to them, but I don't think it is, because I just think this actually, nobody knows how much this book has actually helped me in life. Like I've been journaling for about 2 years right now consistently, and nobody knows like the hardships I go through except for this book, because I've read every single thing down here. Like I've gone through a lot this year actually, like friendship breakups, but not really breakups in the sense like we broke up, we're not friends anymore, we still are friends, you know. Like it helped me like regulate my emotions, especially like since this year I'm like retaking O-levels, so it's like a really tough year and stuff. So this is my everyday journal, and I got this from Paper Blanks, the Persian poetry. I got it in Switzerland last year actually, so I've been using it since last year, but I kind of started it this year. Okay, Then this was actually a birthday gift from my friend Crystal. She got me this journal where I can write like 100 of my memories. I've actually written like 2 so far. It's not that much, but you know, like I'm trying to jot down like the moments that I really want to keep with me forever throughout my whole life, so that even my kids, or for example when I grow up, like not even grow up, like maybe like 2 years down the road, or maybe even 2 days or 2 months, I just want to read, like feel happiness again. I can read this. I can even write my saddest moments, my angriest moments, most frustrating times, or just simply happy moments, or day-to-day lifestyle. I can write here and I will still feel like really calm, you know. I'll feel really happy that I'm being able to take this down, because I feel like digital archive is not the only thing that can keep you forever in life. Because if one day technology just stops, you won't be able to see these videos, like, you know, recording. Of course, recording is like a really good thing, but you won't be able to see these videos uploaded anymore. But instead, I will have these to be kept as my I will have these to be kept as my memories, you know, so I get to relive them again every time I read it. Okay, then we have this I actually bought from Miniso like a day ago. This cover, I've always been wanting like a Louise Carmen cover, like the cover itself, but couldn't get it. I went to Paris last year, but I didn't really think I wanted it last year. But after I went, you don't know how bad I wanted it. But it was so overpriced at the same time. Like, it's leather. I know it's like leather and it's real, like authentic, but I just feel like there needs to be something that's cheaper and like not that far. So I saw this in JB Malaysia like yesterday, so I got it. I was like, yeah, I need this. Okay, so you got my travel journal in here. This travel journal has it's quite new actually. I've the only trips I've been on here is probably India and Switzerland. India December 2025 to 17 December, and then Switzerland from 19 December to 30th December 2025. So a lot. I bought this book in India actually. Yeah. So we got a lot of the stuff that I collected when I was in India and like Switzerland. So you got all the stuff over here inside, I don't know if you can see. But yeah. So yeah. And then I write about like my travels, what I'm doing. Or for example, I think I went to Switzerland, right? And I got stickers in here as well. And if I remember correctly, I think yes. This is the journal entry where I took down my Starbucks order, because that was the best. I swear to God, on my life, that was the best matcha I had the entire year. It was so good. It was so good. That was the best matcha I had the entire year, and I wrote it down. I was like, we were getting matcha in the morning. Okay, mind you, it was freezing at that time, and I still decided to get an iced matcha latte because I'm just like that. I like to drink cold drinks. So I got an iced matcha latte in the middle of winter when it was snowing. I think it was like negative degrees or something. But yeah, I still enjoyed it. Even though it was really cold, I still enjoyed it because I love ice drinks. I'm not gonna drink a hot drink even in the winter. Yeah. And then this is kind of like my list. So you can see here I wrote like the list, things of what I wanna buy. Yeah, I'm gonna share with you the list because why not? So the first thing was Brandy Melville shirts. I do think that Brandy Melville, of course, it supports fast fashion and stuff, but I do think that like just buying 1 or 2 pieces of the items, like for example this shirt's from Brandy Melville. The last time I went to Brandy Melville, I got like 2 to 3 items. I didn't get that much because, you know, I don't want like overbuy, overspend, and like buy too many things that I know I'm not gonna wear, that it just looks nice on other people but I know I'm not gonna wear. So I got stuff that are simple and things that I know I'm gonna wear and it's gonna fit into my day-to-day lifestyle. So yeah, Brandy Melville shirts. Then Maison Margiela terries, especially the archival ones. I think those are really, how do you say, it holds a lot of essence to what like Maison Margiela stands for in the end. Yeah. And then I have a Chanel travel bag. This is just something that, you know, it's like the end goal towards like in the future after I've gotten a job and stuff, and, you know, towards the end goal of the things that I want to get. Especially I saw, oh, I really like the Chanel season spring summer 27, their collection. Oh my god, chef down. The shoes, I love the shoes so much. They are really like intricate. You can see like the thought process that goes behind each and every single shoe, and I think that that's really like, it takes a lot of time and mindset and growth especially to think about something like that. So I think it's really powerful what they have done. Yeah. Next, matcha powder, because recently I just finished my favorite matcha powder ever and I bought it from Switzerland. So I really want to go back to still buy the watch. Next, the fifth thing would be Apple earpiece. I do have my earpiece, but it's really laggy. I need earpiece like longer quality ones because this gotta be my 6th pair this year. And mind you, we're in July. Yeah. 6 is a motorbike because next year I'm gonna be legal and I'm gonna be 18, so I'm gonna start by getting my motorbike license, and then afterwards I just want to see, I want to get like a motorbike so it's easier for me to travel, to go to school next year and everything. And the 7 is a MacBook. A MacBook is not really necessary for me. I've been like exploring through like Apple's page, and I saw like a few other things like the MacBook Neo. I think those are really nice, but a MacBook could be heavy, so maybe not. Maybe like something that's a bit more on the cheaper end, but it's also better quality, you know? Yeah. And then number 8 is a Yashica camera. So basically, this is really funny because like I think this week, yeah, it's gotta be Wednesday, I walked past this camera shop in Canberra Plaza, and I was like, oh my goodness, my jaw dropped because I saw the original price of the camera was actually $168, and then it dropped to like $99 if I'm correct. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need this camera ASAP, because I was like, for my birthday I was actually like really contemplating if I should get it. It was $168, and I was like, do I really need it, you know? But then I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it because I got a camcorder for my friend's birthday. Thank you so much, Sasha, for the gift. But I was like, I don't think I really need that, so I didn't get it. Then now, this week, I saw the primer and I was like, I really want it, so I told my mom about it. So I'm gonna see if I want to get it or not. Probably a no, but if yes, I'll keep you guys updated. Number 9 is a disposable film camera. I really like how do I explain this? I really like disposable cameras because of like the film that comes out. I think it's really like cool. Not really like cool, but like it's really old school, like vintage looks, you know, like the type of looks that you get in the 2000s. I really like that. So yeah. And then number 10, I need Polaroid refills because I have finished all my Polaroids. You can see them, it's all over here. I bring them to all like my family events or like birthday events for my friends and stuff, so I do take pictures of them. And number 11, I think this is really niche, but Dubai Chewy cookies. Okay, especially the one from Nasty Cookies. Those are really good. Nobody really understands how much I love Dubai Chewy cookies. I could talk about this like 24/7 all day, you know. I really, really, really love Dubai Chewy cookies so much. Nobody understands how much I love that. So yeah, that's basically the wrap of my journals, my journal ecosystem. Of course, I do still have a few other journals kept somewhere else, but yeah, these are pretty much like all my like journals that I do carry on a day-to-day basis, and I use not really all the time, but of course when I do need to use it, I'll definitely use it because I want to jot down my thoughts. I want to write everything down, because if I don't write things down, it can get really like messy for me, especially in my headspace. I do think that to have some mental clarity, I do need to keep like writing it down, like writing my thoughts and my emotions down, so that, you know, I'm able to move to the next day without any like brain farts about yesterday. Yeah, so that's basically it. So yeah, thank you for watching.